Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meaty69 and I am back with just a quick video while the missus is out shopping. The baby's in bed, so I thought actually I have got time to post a little video, and it is the E25 that is back in stores, and it's a really nice tank. The DPM is just shy of 3,000. With all the other tier 7 tank destroyer premiums, other than the ISU 122S, which is way above the rest with its massive alpha and its good reload, it is the highest DPM. The penetration is the highest at 194 for that little gun. The alpha is 160. Reload is 3.2 seconds, which is amazing, and which is pretty much what makes this tank, and the fact of how small it is. And you can really take advantage of that. I'll show you. I've got a couple of clips where being so small has a massive advantage, and also it has got 8 degrees of gun depression, which is pretty much one of the best other than the AT-15A. So for such a small tank, it is really nice, and I've had this a while, and it is worth it. It's worth the money. It really is. It's a fun little thing, and we used to double tune them, and when you platoon with both of them, with 2 of them, it is absolutely hilarious, and it can be really fun, especially if you focus fire. 3.2 seconds, two tanks staring at you, doing 160 alpha every 3 seconds. The enemy don't really stand a chance. But the only bad thing about this is the armor. The armor doesn't really exist. 0 armor, pretty much. So you're not going to bounce many shots. So first battle, we are in a tier 8 battle. We have got quite a few mediums and light tanks, where the enemy have only got 1 medium and 1 light tank. This map is quite hard for an E25 because you can't, it's sniping really, and you can't really snipe in this map, so I decided to push on. It is a tier 8 battle, so I do need to be careful. However, we have opened up, or not me, we have opened up quite a few of the enemy. One of my teammates is near the cap, and he's pretty much open all of them. So we got this T49. I know he's a good player. He is with me. He's a light tank, so he's going to open up the enemy pretty quickly. As we get around the corner, we do open up the prot, T28 prot, and we managed to get 1 shot into him before he goes around the corner. And now they are going to be looking at us, so it's not good when you've got tier 8s looking at you. So we're just going to push forward a little bit, and then we're going to start going right. As you see there, they are looking at us. We do have the side of an IS-6, which is good that he's not looking at us. And now we can just pump him with 160 alpha, and he doesn't last very long, especially when he's not looking at you. So now we are going to push up, because there is a few tier 8s behind us, but I do notice that there is a few tier 7s in front of us, so I'm going to try and help the T32. However, as soon as I get there, he decides he will look at me instead. And also we've got the Comet, who has also amazing DPM. And again, I thought the T32 was going to go and shoot the hells in. He doesn't. But now he does take him out, but I am a 1 shot. The Comet can take me out, so this T32 is full health. And I'm going to say to him, just go. Because you're nearly full health and you're up against a tier 7. As you see there, T32, just go. Luckily we have the T49 that goes instead. So now the Comet's attention has been taken away. I can push forward and pump out a little bit of DPM. However, he has reloaded by this time, so I'm not sure why he didn't shoot. But we managed to take him out for our 2nd kill, which just leaves the Tiger P and the KV5. And you'll see as I was saying at the beginning, why this tank is effective and you get advantage for being so small. So the KV5 has just shot. So now I'm going to get right up close to him and I'm going to get under his gun. So he can't shoot me. If he was backing up, he could have actually shot me then, but he can't actually get me. And you can see he really wants to get me, but our team and myself take him out before he can get any shots. And you can see there, the gun doesn't get down far enough for him to shoot me. So that was a nice battle. 2.3k damage. Did make a little bit of credits. And overall, it was a nice battle. So next up, we have the same map, the same spawn. I do kind of noob out a little bit. I am top tier. And all my team have gone right instead of me. So straight away we open up the Cromwell and we open up the AMX. So I thought I'll get in this little ditch because, again, being a small tank, they won't be able to shoot me whilst I'm in here. And I'll just back up and forward, try and get them to shoot. And then as soon as I shoot, I can go back down into the ditch. But I do need to be careful because there is 2 tanks there. They should have both pushed me. I did get a nasty shot there for 300 damage, so I'm not actually sure if that was the AMX shooting twice. I'm not sure. But the AMX now is a one shot. I do miss him, but I do hit the Cromwell, so that wasn't a wasted shot. However, I did want to take out the AMX, so there is just 1 tank there. And now I'm just going to wait. They are looking at me, so I'm just going to wait. There's no point backing up because if they both shoot me, then I am pretty much dead. But I'm going to try and bait a shot. So I'm going to see how far I can go back, try and bait a shot. But at the minute, it's not happening. The Cromwell doesn't want to know. So I'm not going to boot. I'm not going to pull out until I see him moving. But he was still looking at me. However, we do get 1 shot into him. I know my reload's a lot quicker than him. He's going to poke out, and I'm going to get 1 more shot into him, putting him down to a 1 shot. So now I'm just going to wait for him to poke out. But he's quite clever. He's not going to poke out because he knows he is a 1 shot. So now our camo has been reset. I know he was on the move, so I'm going to try and get him. But he does take 1 shot into me, putting me down to a 1 shot, damaging my ammo rack. But I do manage to take out the AMX as well. So 2 kills for me. It was 2 against 1. Because I was in that ditch, they didn't rush me, so they was a little bit noobish. They should have rushed me. However, we have taken both of them out, and it is now 3 against 3. We've got the KV1S. I don't want to go too close to him, so I'm going all the way around. The KV1S is now dead, which just leaves the IS and the KV3. And remember what I was saying last battle about getting underneath the tanks? We have a nice KV3 that hasn't got great gun depression. But before him, we're going to get to the back of the IS, who doesn't want to know us. And we're going to take him out. Which just leaves now 3 against this 1 KV3. However, he is on his way to me. I'm not going to poke out because he is I am a 1 shot. So I'm just going to wait for my team to hopefully get to him. They are taking their time. Again, he's just backing up. He's just reversing. He's reversing all the way, and I'm just going to wait for my team, which they have now started to come. They do take 1 shot into him, and again, I'm just going to wait. I want him to shoot, and that's exactly what he does. So as soon as he has shot, I am now going to make my move and try and get to the side of him, and you'll see there, right underneath his gun, and he does shoot, but he just can't get me because I am so small. And we managed to take him out for our 4th kill. So I managed to stay alive. Quite a nice battle, even though I shouldn't have really gone that way. But it's better going that way than being in front of tanks with no really places to snipe from. And we do finish on 2,500 damage. And it was a 2nd class. So moving on to our 3rd and final battle. It is Fort Despair, and again we are top tier. They've got a few tanks that can really hurt me. The IS-152, the Chiri with his autoloader, the Panzer IV, again that's pretty much a tier 6 E25, and a T29. So they've got tanks that can hurt me. So we are going to sit in this bush to wait for our team to try and spot. We've got the Cromwell going up. Hopefully he can spot. They've got one medium and a light tank, so I'm not sure whether they'll come this side or they'll go our left. But so far we haven't opened up. As I say that, we've opened up a couple of tanks going towards our left. So this is where I'm going to start pushing right. I'm not going to have any luck sitting in that bush when no tank is around. We've got this T-34-1 here. We've got the AMX, we've got the Cromwell. So we have got pretty much all our team around. And we're just going to flank all the way around. And you notice I'm pretty much sticking to the red line as close as I can. Because I don't really want to be spotted. And we open up an AFK T29. So he is a big target. Great armor, great gun. So we are going to try and take him out with the AMX and the Cromwell, I think, or the T-34-1. And we do manage to take him out pretty quickly. The AMX has just been shot by a few tanks. He's now pretty much a one-shot. We've got the Panzer IV and we've got the MT25. So there is a couple of us pushing. So we've got the Hellcat here now. So yes, I've got no armor, but with 3 or 4 of us pushing, we can destroy them pretty quickly. And as you see here, the Panzer IV, and we take him out pretty quickly without getting shot. And now we've got the MT25. Again, we're going to get up close to him. We're all going to shoot him, and we take him out pretty quickly for our second kill. However, we have got one tank down on our team, and the rest of their team are pretty much sitting in the middle. You've got the SU-100. He's not looking at me, so we are going to start pumping out him. And my team are shooting him as well. So far, it's been an amazing team battle. We focused on all the tanks together. And it was a really nice battle, especially for this Cromwell, the T-34-1. And we take out the Chiri. And now we have the SU-152, who has just shot. So I'm going to try and get a couple of shots into him. We put him down to 200 HP until he backs up. So he is my main priority. There is only 2 tanks left now. I am full health, and if this SU HEs me, he can actually kill me. So I'm trying to get under him so he hasn't got the gun depression, and then I'm going to move to the side of him. I'm going to go in front of his gun, but luckily I do shoot him before he manages to shoot me. So we take him out for our 4th kill, which just leaves this VK who's not looking at me. So we pretty much finished the battle with full health, other than that little round we just done to the SU. We don't manage to take him out, but we do finish on 4 kills. And it was, again, it was a nice battle. And we do finish this battle on a 1st class. We do finish on 2.7k damage, 63,000 credits, top gun, high caliber. And that is it. That is the E25. If you haven't got one, go get one while it's in stores. It is a barrel of laughs, and it is a nice tank. So that's it. I'm Meezy69, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.